Strategy Management Series, Video Number 121, Strategy Formulation. Evaluate your strategy. Insights from Good Strategy, Bad Strategy. Welcome back to the Ready MBA series on strategy management. In our previous sessions, we delved into strategy evaluation, the crucial seventh step of the strategy formulation process. This stage entails scrutinizing potential strategies for their impact, benefits, costs, and resource requirements. In previous episodes, we discussed how the planning team can define the details of a strategy using the Strategy Choice Cascade Framework. The next step consists in evaluating the strategy they have formulated to ensure it is coherent, feasible, and aligned with the organization's goals, before resources are committed and execution begins. Over the next few episodes, we will introduce insights and learnings from strategy thinkers and experts to help planning teams evaluate their predefined strategies. In this video, we will analyze Richard Rumelt's perspective on strategy according to his book Good Strategy, Bad Strategy. In the book, Rumelt argues that effective strategy is more than a list of goals, it's a coherent plan to overcome key challenges. Rumelt introduces the kernel of strategy, a diagnosis, clear challenge definition, a guiding policy, overall approach, and coherent actions, coordinated steps. He contrasts this with bad strategy, which often substitutes fluff and objectives for genuine strategic thinking. To distinguish good strategy from bad, planning teams should rigorously evaluate proposed strategies using the following checklist. 1. Evaluate the strategy's kernel. Assess the diagnosis. Ensure the central challenge is clearly defined, insightful, evidence-based, and accurately identifies root causes. Assess the guiding policy. Ensure the overall approach is clear, feasible, and aligned with the diagnosis, providing direction without over-constraining actions. Assess the coherent actions. Confirm that the specified actions are coordinated with each other and the guiding policy, effectively focusing resources. Two. Assess strategic choices and focus. Verify that the strategy makes explicit choices about what the organization will and will not do, demonstrating clear prioritization. 3. Evaluate potential for competitive advantage and leverage. Define how the strategy will create and sustain a competitive advantage, whether through superior value or lower costs. Ensure the strategy concentrates resources to achieve a disproportionate impact, exploiting pivot points or imbalances. 4. Evaluate contextual alignment and anticipated responses. Confirm the strategy aligns with the broader external environment, including customer needs and industry trends. Ensure the strategy demonstrates an understanding of potential future changes and anticipates likely competitor reactions. 5. Assess internal feasibility and financial impact. Verify that the strategy leverages existing strengths and identifies any necessary new capabilities. Ensure that the strategy's objectives and actions are realistically achievable, supported by sufficient management systems. Analyze the strategy's financial impact through pro forma statements and metrics like NPV and IRR, comparing them to corporate goals. 6. Evaluate risk and reward. Define the strategy's potential upside and the key performance indicators, KPI, for success. Identify and define the key uncertainties and potential downsides. Use scenario and sensitivity analysis to estimate the impact of uncertainties and develop contingency measures. Anticipate and plan for the impact of competitor responses on the strategy's success. By rigorously applying this evaluation checklist, planning teams can move beyond simply proposing a strategy to thoroughly assessing its quality and viability. This process, grounded in Rumelt's emphasis on coherence and confronting challenges, prompts a critical examination of the strategy's internal logic and its potential to create sustainable advantage. It also ensures alignment with both the external environment and the organization's internal capabilities. Ultimately, it aims to reduce the risk of pursuing flawed strategies and increase the likelihood of developing a truly effective path to success. And this concludes our discussion about strategy evaluation according to Richard Rumelt's Good Strategy, Bad Strategy. Please be sure to check our next episode where we discuss a strategy evaluation framework based on Gary Hamel and C.K. Prahalad's Competing for the Future book. Until then, keep strategizing. See you soon.